Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 15 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to import this to Twinmotion, and here we're going to continue working on this. What I want to do is I want to delete this and then instead have this being shown, and then here as well. I think it's much better, I believe. So let's do that. So let's go to Revit, and then maybe I would like to remove this and extend this upwards like that. So let's go back to Revit, and then here I'm just going to move this on the side like so, and then for this one you just need to move it all the way to the top. So I'm just gonna align this right about here. So align it and then align it right here on this side. I want it to be connected. And then here, as you can see, we could just move this one a bit on the side. Like that. I want it to have more gap. And then here, we're just gonna delete this. And in terms of the other side, we might just trim this out, TR. So we will have it like that. I think it's much cleaner to have it looking like that. And then let's extend this boundary so that it's all the way there. And then now save this. Make sure you're in fine so everything is being shown, and then see it in Twinmotion. And then here are the changes that we have. It's not much, but we're just extending this one like that. And then I don't like this one, so might as well add a different stone. So let's look for another stone. Let's look for marble. So this one looks nicer and like that. Darker in that way. Save it. And then now what we could do is we could just go back to the materials right here, concrete, and let's just add some concrete right here at the floor. So ground, man-made, and let's add this. And then let's just move this one onto the side. I think that's fine. And then for a different concrete right here, and then now different concrete right here. We're gonna add in the trees. So before that, let's remove the background. So none, or maybe the mountains will be good. Yeah, the mountains would be good. And then let's change the sky dome. So I'm gonna change this to low sun and then cloudy or overcast. Or let's use this and then the other one as well. I think that's good. I want to change this. Surface wood plank. I want to try this. And then for this one, let's change this to painted wood facade. So that looks nice. Yeah, I like this one. Although it's gray on gray, maybe we could just change it. So I'm checking all of this. So it's actually the same thing as that one. Let me try one of this color. Yeah, so this one looks better. I'll be cool with that. Now let's add in some trees. So we could just do vegetation paint, and then let's add big trees first at the back. Okay, so now we're gonna select everything and then put the density up, and then after that click it here, and then the diameter to big, like that. Zoom out. So I'm just filling this out, and don't worry, we're gonna make this green as well at the back. So I'm just filling this out, and then we're going to add some stones. So the landscape, you need to pull it down. So now let's go materials, ground, nature, and then grass. And then here, we could add in some rocks. Let's add rocks right here. And then let's embed it, everything below. And then once we fill it with grass, it will look like everything is meshed all together. I think that's good enough. And then we should just add some right here at the back. Okay. Then after that, let's add in nicer trees on the side right here. And then let's see if we could just minimize the size of this one. We should look for a smaller tree. I believe there's one. So we could just add this. This is actually perfect on this one. Two more. And then this one will be perfect. A very small tree on the side like that. Okay. I want to change this even though it's small, similar to what we're looking for. I think this one's much better. Very subtle. And then once we put in grass, everything will look nicer. We're just gonna put grass in the front and right here. So let's go and add, I think long grass will be good. Click here, density up, and then click it, this one, and then diameter should be smaller so that we could properly add grass. What we could do is select multiple like that, and then right click, and then right click here, isolate. So we have only this. So now we could do vegetation again, and we could make it this one bigger. Yeah. So only in the front, because it's gonna make everything slow. And then after that, let's just select this and isolate everything. I know we don't, we should just do this small. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. And then we could just add in some detailed grass, some bushes right here. There we go. That's fine. Let's go add this tall grass like that. And then on this side as well. This one I want to make this pop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change this material to stone, and then I'm gonna use this instead. So I think that's good, much better. And then if you have time, you can go to Quixel Megascan, 3D asset, and then street, and then curb. We have this kind there. So you could just place it right here to make it more realistic. Let's go to sidewalk. You can place this ones as well. So let me try this. So it will look like that. So it's up to you if you're gonna do that. But for me, we could actually make it easier if we do it in um, Revit, especially right here. And the good thing about it is you could just set it like that and everything will be good. So we have everything like that. One things first is I usually set my camera to parallelism, so that's important. Visual effect, I put it to blue tint, so as you can see it looks much better. You can go to your lighting, sky dome, and then from here you can change the intensity. As you can see, it becomes lighter, and then you can change it as well here in the exposure, and then sun intensity, you can pull it down, and then ambient, and as you can see it looks much better by just changing those stuff. And then don't forget about camera as well in the visual effects. Here you can change the contrast. Okay, and then saturation. And then what I usually do as well is from the light, the white balance, I make it around this one. And then from there, I change all this, the sun intensity and ambient. So do that first, and then here it's up to you if you want to increase the lens flare. Vignetting is from the for the side, and then here the contrast, and then the saturation. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.